going to show you how to wrap a surgical pack for general surgery and veterinary medicine. These are your basic utensils if everybody wants to step forward and look. We have a spay hook, Addison Brown forceps, blunt and sharp dressing scissors, needle holders, blade holder, towel clamps, acrylic forceps that are curved, acrylic forceps that are straight, your Mayo scissors, your Metz scissors, your Alice forceps, your surgical drape, your surgical wraps, and your 4x4. To better understand, I'm going to open this one, which is a finished product. Just like anything, you have to build from the bottom and start. So when you open this, you will see when the surgeon opens it, this will be on top, and your 4x4s are here, and then your utensils are on the bottom. So I'm going to show you how to put this together. To start, we first need our surgical drapes, which we have two. These are just the drapes that we will, sorry, wrong one, surgical wraps. We'll need our surgical wraps. There are two because we'll have to wrap it twice. In surgery, if you're not sterile, you're only allowed to touch this bottom one. So with this one, we'll lay this one flat into a diamond shape. This one is your second one. You will place this one on top. This one is only allowed to be touched by the surgeon who is sterile at that point. So to start, your most common are the first used utensils will be your towel clamps. They will clamp this surgical drape on top of the patient. So you will grab these and place it like this. Next will be your curved forceps, which are for clamping off and tying off. You will place these like this. Your straight forceps will be next, and they will be placed in this row. Next, you will have your Alice tissue forceps, which will be last, followed by your Mayo scissors and your Metz scissors. You will place these all in your hand like this, and you will use this spay hook to keep them all together. So you'll put it through the holes like this, and then lay it flat. So now that we have this, that way she is able, when removing the top part of the pack, they will be able to pull the spay hook out and be able to get to all of these utensils. After this, you will place two stacks of 4x4s, which will become sterile after autoclaving, just about an inch thick. So one here and one here. Now it's best to remember these four will always go on top of your pack. There is the blade holder, the needle holder, the dressing scissors, and the Addison Brown forceps. So you will place these flat on top of the surgical pack, just like this. Next is your surgical drape, which will be the first thing that your surgeon will grab. With this drape, you will need to fold it in accordion. So we'll put an accordion. After folding into accordion, you will need to fold it again into accordion this way. This will then be placed on top of here. Then we will wrap it tightly, and then we'll steam it in the autoclave. If you've ever done a diaper, you probably will be fine doing this. So you will go over the top and tuck in the bottom and pull tightly. Take the one side and over, and the other side over, and then tuck this one as well, and then go over the top. Again, this is after this, you won't be able to touch this. After autoclave, only the second one. Same way again. We'll go over the top and tuck it. To the left, right, and tuck it, and then in. So you'll leave this little piece, so when you go into the surgery room, if you're the technician, you'll be able to lay it down and reopen it without touching that bottom half, and your surgeon will be able to get to her utensils and her tools without it being unsterile. Everyone understand? Any questions? All right, guys. Thank you very much.